welcome back to my channel. It's me, Maggie. Today we have an exciting video at my local mall. A Miss A or Shop Missa online where everything is $1 or at least like $1 something. They opened one and I wanted to go in person and see it. It was very cute, very vibey, and I spent $20. They actually gave me what looks like a little toilet, but you can hang jewelry on it for free. I just thought this would be a fun little video and it could show the haul, and then we can do a little swatch and try on of everything. The first thing I put in my basket, 3 pair of lashes. I've tried their lashes before and I really like them, and for $1 something, like, it was a pretty good deal. I got these Camille, Flirty and Fun. I've got Haley, which I'm pretty sure I've tried these before. They kind of give demi wispies. Anastasia, another just pretty little cat eye lash. Let me double check that, what these all were. Yeah, $1.88 for per lash, so that's not that bad. For the base, I did get 2 things. I got a AOA Matte Vision High Definition Foundation in the shade L3. It might be perfect, it might be a little dark. I got this Banana Brightening Primer Vitamin E. For the eyes, I got a eye base eyeshadow primer from Amuse that is called Blank Canvas. I'd assume this is kind of like a MAC dupe of that pot. Feels nice and creamy. And it looks like it is a good color that it will block everything out on my eyelid. Got 2 blushes. I was only going to get 1. I was only going to get Be Mine. This like kind of more petal pink, warmer, darker. But then I also saw Crush on Me, which is a nice light baby pink. Did I need these? No. But do I love hearts? Yes. And do I love blush? Yes. And if I can show you makeup that's only $1.88, I'm gonna do it. And if it's good, yeah, I feel like you can't go wrong with blush. So that's cute. Did I get 2 glitter lip glosses? Yeah. Do I wear a lip gloss a lot? No, but I'll use it because I got it. But it's this cute little bunny one, and it's orange, and it's got like green yellow sparkle in it. And then also Sweet Melon. The other one was Malibu Peach, but this one is Sweet Melon. She got a little bunny with a little melon. See all that sparkle? Greens, fairy colors. Of course, I had to get a restock on the Pawpaw sponge, which also donates to charity, which is cool. It's latex free, only $1. It's an amazing dupe of the Sephora ones, which never buy those, no offense. But you don't need to buy a $20 spent, especially in this economy. I got 3 lip liners because I'm a lip liner hoarder. I've got 2 kind of like this like brown color and more of like a contour color. I'm obsessed with contour lip liners, so I figured this would be worth a shot. The blushes were $1.88. The lip liners were $1.55. And then the stain one here, which I didn't realize was a lip liner stain, but this one was only $1. Smaller. And then the last thing I got was just this little brush. It seemed like a good crease brush, a good highlight brush, a good contour brush, and it was only $1. And it's this like pretty khaki color. If I ever came out with makeup brushes, they would probably be like a 60s coral or like a butter yellow. Ooh, or a pistachio like seafoam green. I'm really into pastels right now. But that is all from the haul. You know what? I also have a little Barnes & Noble haul. Do you want to see that? Let's do it. The things I got from Barnes & Noble was this picture frame. It has this very beautiful like Art Deco design on the flowers, which I love. And it's that color I love. Can you tell this is my favorite color? You can prop it up like normal, but it also has like a spot for, it's like a fake vase. So you could put like dried flowers or real flowers in there, and that would look so pretty. And I did see this at checkout and it got me because I've been wanting it. I love little clown things. And I saw the Calico Critters little clown keychain. And I just thought that was too darling to pass up. Walnut Squirrel Baby Keychain is what it's called. Thing is just a little baby. But that was all for my haul. I think we should swatch and put things on our face to see what it's like. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove my makeup and then we'll be right back. We're back and we look different because it's been a day. Okay, we're gonna start with the Sweet Melon Glitter Lip Gloss. Oh my gosh. Reminds me of like the cucumber melon body stuff from Bath and Body Works. It's nice and thick. I can kind of feel the glitter, but I don't mind that. Very melony. This one's gonna look the same. Just an idea. It smells like peach. I like that they actually smell pretty authentic to that scent. I'd say that also looks pretty similar, so if you wanted one, I'd get one. This maybe looks a little darker. Nothing crazy. But he's cute. We're gonna start with the lip liners first because the other one is a lip liner stain. And this one is in the shade Cuddle. I would definitely say that does not look like the cap. Like I was expecting a cool tone. It's a good color, I just false advertising. Well, that does not look like what the cap looks like. Guess that's good for me showing that. I will wear this though. It's a nice burnt orange. Next is the shade Expose, which looks like this. Pretty light. Ew. That looks like baby food orange. Well, there's Expose, and we're exposing it as not accurate. I guess if you're interested in trying out these $1.80 lip liners, look up the swatches first because I hate that color. I'll probably use it to like lighten the middle of lipsticks, but I wouldn't wear that just like that. It just doesn't go with my skin tone. Last one is the lip liner stain in the shade Rose Brown. I'd say the name actually feels accurate. Ooh, it's sticky. I will say I think this would look better on someone with fuller lips. I always overline my top lip. I'm getting there, it's just more of a struggle for sure. It's very sticky. Maybe it'll dry down. Rose Brown. Yeah, I would definitely need more going on the top, and it is pretty sticky. The color is good. I think I'm probably going to use it more as a center piece to my lip, do a different lip liner and fill it in with this because I do like the cool tonedness of it. But she's pretty sticky. Let's put some of this on it. Cute. Is it getting glitter all over my face? Yes, but it's fun. Okay, we're back and we have nothing on our face. Let's take this blank canvas Muse eyeshadow primer. Maybe I'll just put it on with my finger first. Perfect. They had other colors of these, I believe. That perfectly blocked out everything on the lid. There are the Anastasia lashes. I'd say pretty natural, like maybe on the bigger side, but more natural. I like them. I still prefer my Dollar Tree lashes, but these will get some use until they fall apart. I wet my Pawpaw sponge in preparation for the foundation, but we're first going to put that vitamin E banana stuff on. Well, it smells like banana taffy. And it looks like banana taffy. Have you guys tried the banana lattes from Dunkin'? I'm obsessed. Oh yeah. It feels good. Nice and thick and moisturizing. Ooh, I'm gonna start using this every day. I like how moisturizing that feels. Fun. Looks nice and glowy. I can still smell that banana scent, which I really like. Next would be the Matte Camera Ready High Def Matte Vision Foundation in L3. It looks like a perfect match. I don't know how much to use. The Pawpaw Sponge is amazing. Ooh. It looks like the tone of Sweetener foundation. So that's good. Ooh. It's gonna drag a little down just in case. I feel like honestly, it's performing very similar to my Sweetener foundation. And this is obviously half the price. Wow. I like how blurry that is. I honestly think that looks really good. For like $1.88. It doesn't look weird on my nose. It's covered everything I wanted it to cover. Doesn't look makeup-y. Impressive. So far, these are two banger products. Like, for $1.88, you can't go wrong. A good primer and a great full coverage, I would say, matte foundation. And it says it's high def, so I'd imagine it doesn't have any weird flashback in photos. Okay, we're back and we're contoured and we're powdered. And I look so flawless. I don't have a wear test yet on this stuff, but this is really giving this. Maybe I'm delusional, but it's really giving the same vibe. So, I'm just saying. Next is the blushes, and we've got Be Mine and Crush on You. So we're gonna try both. Let's try Be Mine first. As I expected. Pretty. Yeah, it's quite a bit of kickback, but it's $1.88, guys. Who cares? We're doing the darker on the edge, and then we're going to soften the front with the other color. Be Mine. Next is Crush on You, which is the more kind of, it has more of like a lavender vibe in it with like a whiter base. Ooh. Definitely light. It's doing the job. Let's put a little on the nose. Okay, I think you can see the difference. So I would definitely say these are worth it for like $1.88, $1, whatever it is, $1.55. Matte, but somehow slightly still feeling like I'm having a bit of a glow. Maybe it's the highlighting version of this. Just the fact that it's a little lighter, it's giving that illusion. Obsessulated. Okay, we've definitely already tried all the lippies, but I thought we could create maybe a lip combo with some of them. Maybe I'll go in with Cuddle as well, even though the color's disappointing. Very creamy. And then we're going to take that rose brown lip stain. Yeah, that lip stain is very sticky. And I'm not loving the way it looks on my lips, to be honest. It just looks like, I don't know what to describe that as. It's like weird. Yeah, it just looks like patchy, I feel like. I'm gonna say pass on this. I really like the color by itself, but it just doesn't, maybe it would wear well if you have big juicy lips, but it is sticky. And even though I layered those lip liners that aren't sticky, I can still feel it. Yeah, but that is the completed look with some of the makeup. The only thing we didn't try was the other two lashes. I already showed you all the lippies by themselves. And here's the completed look. I'm feeling very cute, very whimsical. And you wouldn't even know that this makeup is like very cheaply done. I would say it's like $10 and under, the whole thing. You can get some good glam for nothing. And like I said, these lip liners aren't bad. It's just I didn't love the colors. I just look up swatches. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe look around where you live and see if there's an Miss A to go visit in store. But obviously you can buy any of this stuff online. And if anything, they have even more online than they had in the store. But for the most part, I liked everything besides a few lip products I didn't love. But I'm super impressed with that foundation. It looks so good. Even the blushes are great, and that primer just felt extra hydrating. Very nice. But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and say the favorite item that I showed today, or if you've tried anything from shopmissa that you also enjoyed. But have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. Bye!